All right, we're live.
You're
All right.
sideways though, bro.
I'm sideways.
Turn on auto rotate.
Mm-hmm.
See, you're upright right now. Uh-oh. No, brother.
No, it's still doing that. Why is it doing that? Jason's locked. Rotate device back. What does that mean? Oil and tape? What does that even word say? What is? Um. So I turn it off, right?
You want to turn it on?
Oh, it's on. It's on right now. Hmm. Oh, it's
Yeah,
alarm.
if it's on, you're upwards now. So are you trying to turn your phone sideways so you'll be come through?
Okay, I see. I see. Um. System. Okay, no, that's not it. Okay, hold on.
Just a second. Hello.
Maybe if I turn my phone, maybe if I turn my camera off and then turn it back on, maybe I'll do it.
All right. I'm gonna put you on mute real quick.
Okay, still do. Am I straight? Yeah. Why is it doing? Touch, hide effects. Flip. Even when I flip the camera, it still does that. Paradox. Hello, who just joined? Hello, how are you doing? A newborn baby. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Asset center. Rotate it back. Hello, everyone. How y'all doing? I'm with Paradox right now, and we're just getting the feel for it right now. I apologize about my camera. Can I just turn my camera off? I'm sorry. They're gonna listen to you anyway. You get, you got, you know what I mean. You got the confidence. um, I can't hear you. Oh, you're on mute. Okay. Anyway, um,
Sorry for the wait, brother.
no, it's okay. Don't apologize. It's all right. So you said your zodiac sign is Sagittarius.
Yeah, correct. It is.
Mm. It was December 6th or December 7th or 14th. You said something like that.
Mm. Close. That's my father's birthday. I'm the ninth
Oh
actually.
wow. Oh okay. I'm January 3rd. Um,
Mm. Capricorn.
yeah, like I
Capricorn.
said, I have the same. My moon sign is Sagittarius. But anyway, I like those shades. I like those
Appreciate you, man.
glasses. Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Um.
So it's
So
January. If you don't mind me asking, it's
third.
January. Right, January 3rd. But you're a Capricorn? If you don't mind reminding me, is that
Yeah, yeah.
January
I'm
3rd?
Capricorn. Yeah, yeah. I'm Capricorn.
But your moon is in Sagittarius. Okay. I'm learning, man. I'm trying to
Um.
get it.
I think our compatibility is like 6 out of 10, which is not bad. Sometimes opposites could attract. You know what I mean?
I believe in
If that
that.
makes sense.
To be completely
Yeah.
honest, especially with significant other.
Actually,
What's
your
up?
element is actually fire. That's your element. It's fire. and
Correct.
my element is Earth.
Ah, okay. I didn't know Cappies were Earth. That's wild. How about
Yeah.
to the opposite attract comment? Would you say you and your significant other, would you say y'all the same or y'all different? I- The only reason
Yes,
why I
sir.
say this is I think we tend to attract
Oh, they're
partners who
asking
are
that
different
question.
from us because I think that they fill in a spot, not a hole like in a bad way,
Well, I mean, I feel like different.
but they fill in blanks for us
Yeah.
that we don't have, I guess you could say, in good ways.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I feel like different is good because no, nobody likes the same thing. Everybody loves change. Everybody loves when people change in a good way. You understand?
Change is good, and not to debate with
Yeah. Nobody wants the same thing. If everybody keeps seeing the same thing, they'll get kind of bored of it. You gotta like know how to like tweak it a little bit, change it up, and customize it. You know what I mean?
change is nice, man. I don't think everybody likes change, but I think
Yeah,
different is
yeah,
good,
different.
bro.
That's what I mean by change. Different. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. I agree with you wholeheartedly, bro.
Amen. Anyway, what you drinking? Coffee?
Nah, so I'm in downtown Minneapolis, and they got like Somali
Uh,
spots around here, and they got these like Somali teas. So it's
oh, is
like
it
a
like
cinnamon
kratom
tea
tea?
or something with like milk.
Oh, okay. Is it what's that nut? Almond milk? Is it almond milk? You ever tried almond milk?
I have, yeah, yeah. I used to be into it
Yeah,
back.
it's actually good. It's actually really good, almond milk. But anyway, let's talk about can I talk about a subject real quick?
Please do.
All right. Well, I find it kind of interesting of how much, how much gluten they put in the food. You know what I mean? And it's bad, but we can't escape it because, gluten's everywhere. Gluten's pretty much anything unless it's gluten free, quote unquote gluten free, who knows? But you know what I mean?
I can relate to that only because like when I was growing up, I was I got really sick for a good 2 years and I couldn't figure out why. And then come to
Uh,
find out, once I switched to like gluten-free foods and things of that nature, I got a whole lot better. So
oh, okay. I see.
very terrible. So I think it's funny that you bring that up, and it's a very good point. Yeah, gluten is definitely not meant. It's not
Yeah.
easily digestible.
And I'm not saying that people, I'm not saying people that eat gluten are doing something bad. I'm just saying that, it's good to like grow your own fruits and vegetables because like every time they grow, when they, you go to the grocery store, you go to Walmart, whatever, etc. You see the fruits out. They spray them things with that keep away bugs and stuff, and we eat that. You know what I mean?
Cards and things like that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying like I have a somewhat of a banana tree in my backyard, and I'm trying to like get into that and grow my own fruit because it's not bad to grow your own fruit, obviously.
That's
And
dope, man.
I got an orange tree, banana tree, stuff like that. Yeah. So
Have you ever done
I
a
mean,
pineapple?
what's that?
Like I heard that you can take like a pineapple, like the head of a pineapple, and recycle it and
Mhm.
replant it, and it'll grow to another pineapple.
Really? I didn't know
Yeah.
that actually. Learn something new every day.
Right, right. I think it's pretty cool.
All right. To the four people that are in here, God bless you. We're just, you know, this is our first collaboration, so bear with us. All right. What's your what's on your mind? It's hard to read people over virtual stuff because like I read body language and I read it's easier to feel someone's presence in the physical rather than the virtual. You know what I mean?
I did
If
what
that
you
makes
said.
sense. Yeah.
Um, do you not did you not figure out the whole camera thing? Like the
Um,
so I can see you or that people can see you or I was fucking with the hat that you picked, bro. Okay, okay.
can you see me?
with the green light. I fuck with it. Yo,
What
yeah,
color you want? You want green? I can change the colors.
yeah. Cycle a couple. Let me see. Cause green is, I feel like you can't really see too good.
All right,
It's giving like
blue.
galactic. Oh, I fucks with blue. Blue's nice.
I like
Purple is
that. I like.
cool.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
Okay.
I'm not zoomed in.
What's that?
I'm not zoomed in. Am I? Am I zoomed in like the camera?
To me, you coming through clear is way better than earlier.
All right.
Like you
Cool.
get a pretty good frame of reference.
All right. So I have right here. I have my Zodiac tattooed on my wrist.
Oh shit.
My
Okay.
symbol. See
I
that?
know how to look. That's what's up. That's the Capricorn sign for real? Why I not
Yeah.
know that?
That's on my wrist. But yeah.
That's trippy, bro. So what inspired you to get that anyway? Like what's the semblance for you in like zodiac signs and things of that nature? Because like I said before,
Well,
I'm really just new to it. I always knew I was a Sagittarius because I was told, but I never knew the history behind it or anything.
well, inform you on Sagittarius. Yeah, like I said, your element is fire, and like I said, oh well, in the zodiac, you're the alpha. You know, that's according to the internet. But there's only I can give some knowledge out here for zodiac signs. There's three zodiac signs that are natural born leaders. Actually, no, I think there's four. But anyway, there's Capricorn, Leo, and Capricorn, Leo, Aries, and yeah, those are only three natural born leaders. Oh, and Aquarius. Sorry, there's four. Aquarius, Capricorn, Leo, and Aries. There's four. And I don't even I mean, I feel like I'm a leader somewhat, but I feel like I lead in different ways. So I don't know. I mean, I know. It's just I'll find out. That makes sense.
I dig that. I dig that. Okay. So
All
when
right. I
you
appreciate the like. Whoever liked it, thank you very much.
shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for watching. So when did you first get into the whole astrology
Zodiac
thing?
signs. Okay, yeah. I started when I was I'm 26 years old right now, and I started getting into it when I was about like 23 years old, and I started studying it for like about 2 months actually. And it's been, there's some knowledge in it, and knowledge is power, as they say. And it's good. It's good to read anything, even if it's like a newspaper or if it's anything. It's good to read. And I know people hate reading. Most people hate reading. I hate reading, and I still read. I still read and learn stuff, and I hate reading. I'm not gonna lie to myself because if I lie to myself, it's gonna bring out a lie to somebody else. I'm not about to do that, you know.
True, that's true.
Yeah. But anyway, if anybody has any questions about zodiac signs, just drop it in the comments. I'll answer it. Maybe Paradox will answer it. Um, and I'm just here to elevate Paradox's. I'm here to elevate Paradox's audience, and this is just out of my heart. So yeah,
Appreciate that. Good looking.
appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, Paradox. By the way, this is cool. This is interesting. This is
Nah,
different. This is good different.
sure, for sure. And please, y'all, please go subscribe to BMS's channel and mine as well. The goal is 1,000 subscribers, man. And it's been slow rolling. I think I'm at a little over 235, and it's been over like a year and a half since I've been doing this. So all of the
Didn't you
support,
lose your main account?
much appreciated.
Didn't you lose your main account? I apologize for cutting you off. I'm sorry. Did you lose your own main account? Didn't you say something about that?
No, it's my TikTok. I had almost
Oh yeah.
4,000 followers on there, and then it's I'm locked out of the account, but I'm working on getting it back. So,
Mhm.
and now I'm on the account. I think I'm sitting at like 1,000 or almost 1,500
That's more than
subscribers.
me. Wait, how much do you have on YouTube? Numbers?
You,
No, I'm trying. I'm just messing with you. I'll just play. I'm pulling your tail. You
like,
probably have more than me, but it don't matter. It's just numbers. But
how
anyway,
many how many do you have on YouTube? I've got
I have like two.
240,
I don't know.
I've got 247.
Hmm.
It's been
You
slow
got 200.
rolling, man.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with slow pace. I feel like slow pace is actually better than any pace. Yeah, that's just my opinion, though.
So I did a live last night, and I got the most. I got 10 plus new subscribers last night doing a live, which is, I think, is a huge thing because like it took me a while to like, because every live or so I get like 3 or 4 new subscribers, and that's progress. Progress
That's
is
all.
always good for me.
Yeah, even if it's slow, that's just as good as it being fast or in general. I mean,
I'll take
but
I'll take what I can get, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Let me
but
see how many subscribers do I got?
I've been trying to meditate normally. I've used to meditate more than recently, but I've been trying to like naturally get back into it, you know. And I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, I've been uh like a couple years or 4 years ago. I had to take anger management classes, and I'm not gonna lie because I got into some altercation. But anyway, that's here they or here nor say. But anyway, I had to take 12 anger management classes, and I ended up doing 32. I ended up doing more than they said, and because I wanted to, I liked it. I was, gaining knowledge and gaining wisdom, and and gaining more ways to cope with my breathing, and in my I don't really have anger. I would say it's more like frustration than anger. I mean, anger and frustration are kind of the same thing, but they're two different words. But I would say that like, what's the word? Like spiritually frustrated in a way. I need to like bring up that volume. You know what I mean? If that makes sense.
I got you. I think somebody might have a question. I'm not too sure.
Hmm. You want
If
to go
you got
ahead
a
and
valid question, hit us with it. Thank you for subbing.
someone has a question. Someone says I have a question. Yes, go with it.
Mackie 561.
Hmm.
What you got? I to what you were saying, man. I think that frustration and anger, it's definitely a thin line, for sure, for sure.
Hmm.
The fact that you would even put in that much work is great. I started out with meditation, like really getting into spirituality and things of that nature, and it was hard, man, because sitting down in complete silence, I wasn't used to that. I'm so used to like sleeping with the TV on, you know what I'm saying? Like having some type of noise around me, listening to music. Well, and I
I'm the
have to
same
say
way.
that was before I was used to that. Until I got
Mhm.
with my significant other at the time and we started sleeping with the TV off, which was different for me. But being in long states of silence and actually putting forth the focus to quiet your mind and things of that nature, um, I think that was difficult. It took me a long time. I started off with 30 seconds, moved up to a minute, all the way up to 5, and it was just the most toughest thing to do. And then from there, I moved on to like now I can just meditate wherever I'm at. Like let's say I'm on an elevator, right? Just close my eyes for a minute, block everything out, and then just
I got a
meditate, bro.
question. I got a question. Um, I just forgot it. Dang, you know when that happens to you when you have a good question and you forget it? That just happened to me. I'm sorry. I apologize for cutting you off. I need to learn how to let you talk. I know that when we first met on Zoom, yeah, I was when we first met on Zoom, but I'm getting my feet wet, if you know what I mean.
Okay. I ain't mad at that, bro. It's flowing, and
Oh,
yeah, nah, you good to be honest. I didn't say everything I need to say. I'm just
I was gonna say
drifting off of what
something
you're
like,
saying.
oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I keep cutting you off. I'm sorry. Oh gosh, I apologize. I thought about something about zodiac signs, and I kind of like, okay, there we go. I feel like, oh no, you're saying had to go to sleep with some TV in the background or some noise in the background, right? And you're like not used to silence or something, correct? You said
I
that?
was, yeah.
Okay, yeah, yeah. My boyfriend is the same way, Chris. I think you remember him, Chris, on the other live, YouTube live. But anyway, he's the same way. And like I kind of got him out of that shell to where he can kind of cope with being in silence. So yeah, I know what you mean. So yeah, I elevated him and made him be comfortable with. I didn't make him, but I like blessed him with the way of him coping with silence and like being comfortable with that. Because yeah, you're correct. It's not easy to be comfortable with silence when you're so used to falling asleep with television or anything with music, television, noise in general. See the silence right now. I can handle it. I can handle silence. I'm the one of the type of people that can handle just about anything. But I mean, just about anything. So, I mean, I can deal with emotional pain and physical pain and all that. But there's a limit to that though. Obviously, on everybody because nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. We live in a sinful, fallen world, and nobody's perfect. And we don't even how would we know who's perfect when we never identified what perfect is. Does that make sense?
I don't think perfect is the goal.
It's not the
Uh,
goal, but it's something to look at and keep people motivated to keep going and keep pushing and keep elevating in any way, in any shape or form, whether it's knowledge, wisdom, freaking anything really. Yeah. Are you a religious man, sir? Paradox?
I would say I grew up religious, but these days
Yeah,
I'm more so just spiritual, I guess you could say.
yeah, me too. I'm actually the same way. I'm just spiritual and I feel like I identify myself differently because people slap a label on religion, and which people can believe whatever they want. I respect all religions. I respect all the religions and all the beliefs. But I feel like they've twisted all the religions, and it's sad, but it's true. Sometimes the truth is sad, but you know the church is corrupt, and I'm sorry to say that, but I'm not going to hide from the truth. It's corrupt, and it's sad how people are showing up to the places and giving all that don't like not I would say like the what is it called, that plate that they give around and whatever. It's just it's very deceiving. That's the word. It's very misled, and it's not of the righteous. It's not of any type of righteous. I would say 95, 96% of the churches out there are not doing the Lord's work right. They're wolves in sheep's clothing, and that's a Bible verse. Wolves in sheep's clothing. Well, so basically, what wolves in sheep's clothing means is kind of like Joel Osteen. He just, send the money, yeah, 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 and that's it. That's not right. But anyway, yeah. What's your thoughts on that, paradox? Paradox. Sorry. What's your thoughts on that? What I just said, paradox.
Mm, I wouldn't say
What
anything
do you?
particular comes to mind.
Okay, that's okay. I was just
Um,
wondering your opinion on what I said.
no, I get you.
I value
Um,
your
I
opinion.
don't.
I value your opinion as a
I
YouTuber. So
appreciate that. I appreciate that. I
okay.
really think that if you're doing anything in lieu of God that is not solely based in what God teaches and preaches, I think that it's all bullshit if we just being completely real. I don't
Exactly.
see why you would try to do anything in the name of God. People used to, back in the day, used to kill people in the name of God, because God says so, because God says God's will be done and things like of that nature. I think that's inherently evil to do. So yeah, using God's name to do evil deeds is always going to be it's
So
it's
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 gonna be a
bad form, man.
sinful
Bad
path.
karma.
Sorry, I'm gonna learn how to not cut you off. I apologize.
So you don't gotta, brother. So listen, you don't gotta bring it up every time. It's all good. But we do need to get into a flow to where, like, if you asking me questions and you wanna really know something, you gotta be willing to sit and listen, bro. Like, wait until a person finishes speaking and then speak. And I ain't here to tell you how to talk and things of that nature, but if you want a collaboration to go smoothly, you gotta if you hear somebody talking clearly, it don't make no sense to start speaking at the same time. It just makes it hard for other people to even understand what's going on if we just gonna continue speaking over
Yeah,
one another.
you,
Now I don't wanna fight you to speak, bro.
no, I'm not here. I'm not here for that. I don't like violence. I don't like that. But yeah, you're correct. You're correct. You're very correct. This is my first YouTube collaboration, so I'm just going with the flow at this point. So yeah, giddy up. Oh, speaking of water, I need to drink some water. Thank you for showing me that water bottle. I need to drink some water.
Any
But
to
does someone have a
particular
question?
any particular type of water that you drink? I don't think there's anybody in here.
Yeah, I mean, I got Fiji water right now.
What is it?
It's called. I think I showed you last bottle. It starts with the S.
Oh, the
Saratoga, I
Saratoga.
think.
I had that
Yeah,
last
yeah. I
night.
think that. Yeah, I'm drinking Fiji water right now.
Mm.
Um, all right.
Somebody told me alkaline water in my live last night said alkaline water is a really good one because the minerals and things.
Oh, I've never heard of that water. I've never heard of that.
Um,
So
so
now,
what I'm mostly drinking these days is spring water. I feel like it's the most natural way to receive water. I know a lot of people drink like distilled water. I think doctors have prescribed that to like children and things of that nature. I only know that because my little one, they recommended that like you do this distilled.
do you want to meditate with me?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go outside though, because I like to meditate outside. That's just I like to absorb the natural vitamins. Meditate. If you know what I mean. My sandals on, and just heading outside right now. Oh, I think it's gonna rain soon. I'm not sure.
Oh, there you go.
All right. So basically, I like to ground myself and meditate with the sun. And here we are.
Looks like a nice day.
Huh? What'd you say?
Just looks nice. It looks nice outside wherever you are.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm in Florida,
Oh, nice.
so
Okay. It's the trees.
yeah. Sorry about the roosters in the background. Um, but yeah. Have you ever heard of like grounding yourself? You ever heard of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
By like using going outside barefooted, grounding yourself in the grass and things of that nature.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, yeah. That's what I like to do. That's what I love to do. But I'm just now getting used to the barefoot part. You know what I mean? Being barefoot on the grass. I'm getting used to that part. But right now I got my sandals on, so the sun's kind of the sun's kind of hiding from us, from me at least. I think it's gonna rain soon here. But yeah. You got any ideas?
What you mean? I thought you were meditating. I thought we were meditating.
Hold on one
So if you
second.
could lead us in meditation? How you go about meditating?
All right. Well, first of all, you don't mind if I smoke a cigarette, do you?
Not at all. I don't. Well, I don't.
Basically,
I don't know. I don't know if we can do that on YouTube to be real.
cigarettes.
Yeah,
You can't
I don't
smoke.
know. I don't. I know on TikTok they don't allow it.
Oh no, yeah, you'll be all right. It's not like it's loud or anything. You know what I mean? But okay. So basically, what we do is when you atmosphere wise, is there a certain like it doesn't matter or anything, or you just go with the flow
What
of it?
you said? What the atmosphere of it?
Yeah. Do you? Is there a specific type of way that you like to meditate and ground yourself, or do you just?
Um, I'm actually just curious on how you go about meditating. Like, what do you do specifically?
Well,
Be on my
basically,
watch.
what I used to do is basically just kind of. Here, hold on, I'm gonna switch my camera around, flip it around real quick. Um, basically, what I do is you see my feet. You see my feet.
Yeah, walk
Paradox.
them through.
So basically, like you kind of like just like ground yourself. Oh, hold on, I should take my freaking shoes off because I want to get used to the you know, do that. Kind of like oh, okay. I got a good breathing. If anybody has problems with anxiety, I'm gonna show them real quick. All you got to do is go like this. Just count your breaths to four. Go like this. So basically, you want to inhale a breath for 4 seconds and then hold it and then let it out for. Just basically just you know took that PTSD away like that. It's everybody should try that in the comments, and everybody who's here, you should try that. Just breathe in slowly, one, two, three, four, and then hold it for like a second, and then one, two, three, four, let it out, and then you should feel this. Are you there, Paradox?
Coming through clear. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I think it kind of cut off. But did you hear about what I said about the breathing?
So I was working through it with you
All right,
as
yeah,
you
yeah.
were.
That did it.
Um, I don't know about it benefiting me, but it put my
Soothing?
focus. It put my focus on the breathing and allowed me to block everything else out. So I was only able to
Oh
focus
yeah,
on the breathing, which is helpful. So I can understand how it'd be helpful for people who have like a very messy mind, so to speak, like people who
yeah.
overthink from overthinkers and things of that nature. It helps you dial into one single thing, which is cool.
I overthink all the time, so I know what you mean.
I'm an overthinker as well, so it's I think it's a sign of genius, you know what I'm saying, of someone who is highly capable. So ain't nothing wrong with overthinking. I think a lot of very
Yeah,
smart people are overthinkers.
I feel like I overanalyze too.
Mm.
I
You
feel
think
like I
it's
overanalyze
overanalyzing
everything.
or
All right. Anybody have any questions? Someone said, "I like your heart. Looks very, looks very." I think that somebody said that
I
in the
think
comment.
I think that they're a troll to be honest.
It's okay. The trolls can stay here. We love you too, trolls.
Yeah, that's all. Mm. You know what I saw the other day? Uh-oh, think you frozen. Okay.
I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, Paradox. I think my internet is kind of going in and out.
Shit, it's me too.
You there, Paradox?
I think mine is freezing too.
All right. Do you want to end this right now, or because I just thank you for this, Paradox, because I literally just I have PTSD, so like that literally just helped my PTSD. I was grounding myself when actually you didn't even realize I was grounding myself.
Well, that's good, man. I'm glad to know.
Oh, do you mind prayer? Do you mind praying,
Not at all. If you don't
Paradox?
mind, if you don't mind leading us in prayer, that'd be nice.
All right. I'm gonna end this with a prayer.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Please do.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go in a quiet place so I can kind of. Can you pause that for a second? All right. I'm gonna end this live with a nice prayer. Um, Jesus Christ, Lord Almighty, we approach you today, and we approach you with kindness and gentleness. And Jesus, we thank you for all the gracious things that you let us go, let us pass through. And Jesus, I appreciate you bringing Paradox to me with this YouTube collaboration, and I pray that it lifts somebody up and whoever whoever up in a spiritual way, and as long as it reaches one person, that's all that matters. In Jesus' mighty name, we pray. Amen.
Amen. That's an awesome prayer, man.
All
Well, I
right.
appreciate you, brother, for all that you do, man. Continue fighting a good fight. I love you, man, for sure, more than anything on this earth. And I hope that we could collab again one day, or just
Amen.
get together in camaraderie, bro.
Thank you very much, sir.
Take it
God
easy, brother.
bless you.
Thank you.